Hello, hello. I had to unplug and replug my microphone. I guess I pushed something on my keyboard and it skipped the music around. Oh well, I'm starting now. Welcome, welcome. Let's get the game back up, shall we? There we go. My schedule is going to be a little bit interesting coming up here. while I do work tomorrow, I'm working morning shift, so I might actually be able to stream, for the most part, every day next week. Except Wednesday. That's a closing shift for that day. However, on Tuesday and Thursday, I plan to be streaming Pokemon Unbound. Take a look at my Pokemon. Scizor, Rabombi, Butterfree, Araquanid. I believe they're all in the thumbnail. The problem is that the abilities and natures and moves are not in the thumbnail. Just trying to remind myself. Kind of got duplicate moves on these guys. And they're roughly equivalent of each other. One of them bug flying, the other one bug fairy. Water bug. Not the greatest attacks, but special defense is pretty good. I can survive a Thunderbolt too. And I got some stockpile Aqua Ring that might help a little bit. And of course my Scizor, as good as it ever is. Let me just make sure my door's locked. It is not. Give me just a second. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned it before, but I've actually had somebody try to break into my apartment while I was sitting at home. So I'm like hella paranoid about my door being locked, so I had to make sure. Headset back on, there we go. I don't want to take this because I don't like the RNG of that dude. And this one's got a full stop, so I'm probably just going to go here and hope that there's at least one bug type here. And you're not it. I still have false swipe, right? I didn't get rid of that for anything. Just want to make sure. Alright, we're good. It's a calm route, so hopefully there's at least 6 Pokemon here. Funny how I decided not to select the wet route, and I've already come across 2 water types. Ironically, on a route that's normally raining all the time. 3 water types. I'm doing a rock run on my other save file, and I've been trying to hope for an Omanyte because everybody's super weak to, well, water types, and I guess grass types as well, and Omanyte would actually be extra weak to grass as well. But even so, having something with a modest nature would be nice. I did catch a Lunatone, so hopefully that's going to help me out. But that's a different save file. I've got like 76%, I think, complete for the quests, whereas here I think I'm at like 50, almost 50. Oh right, I'm doing a Lolo run. I could have put that in the title or thumbnail or something. Extra clicks, anyway. I do have the Poisonium Z, so hopefully that's going to be useful. Yeah, the first breezy Pokemon I've come across. So I got 2 other Pokemon. I guess I can try to progress a little bit on the route. At least collect some items or something. I never remember what type this is. It's like grass or something. I don't know. Pretty sure it's not a bug. There's no items up here. I have a mock bike, but I don't want to get it out. I don't like the bike music. Kind of sad when that's literally the only reason why I wouldn't use a bike, is because I don't like the bike music. Besides, I can just do this. Is there an item down here sometimes? Wait, where did this come from? Oh, this is the other direction. Okay, I see. And I'm up here. Marini, interesting. Doing a water type run was super easy because you can always find at least 2 water types. From what I've noticed, it's like there's 2 water types that spawn in the water when you're surfing, and they'll always show up. Like no matter what route you're on, as long as there's water, they'll show up. Clauncher was one of the ones I picked. I thought that was like a more physical Pokemon, but it turns out it's got really high special attack. And then that Mega Launcher ability was actually pretty useful. I know it's a calm route, but I haven't seen any items or trainers. Another Ammonite. I don't actually have my stream open, so I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think anybody's currently watching the stream. But even still, I'm trying not to speed up so much because it does get kind of annoying. I know I say that like every time I play this game, but the speed up I think also attributes a little bit to lag because it's trying to do extra processes for the game or something. Like still run a smooth game, so it uses up a lot of my CPU for that. And I don't think OBS really likes that too much. So I'm going to try to keep the speed up to absolute minimum. 0 if I can help it. I know I said I don't want to use the bike, but here we are. There's not even an item there. It's kind of weird. With this game, I've basically stopped bothering with berries just because I don't ever really have much use for them. The ones I ever have use for, I already have plenty of anyway. Like Oranberry, Personberry, Lum, and Citrus. Like those are the 4 main ones I bother with. Lepa berries, I mean, they're basically just an ether, which I get elixirs and max elixirs, so I don't really need to worry. Plus PP Max is something you can buy, so again, I don't really have a need for it. Everything else is covered by a full heal or equivalent, so I don't really need those. The only thing that's really useful is negating like super effective moves from certain Pokemon, but even then it's like as long as I'm hitting hard and fast enough, I don't really take any damage anyway. Plus I'd rather be carrying better items, like for example I would give like the Fire Weakening Berry to Scizor. It would still probably die anyway, so I'd rather have Silver Powder so I can get the most out of Fury Cutter, because that's a pretty decent strat. Rabombi doesn't have an item. Do I have any items? Any good items? Anything at all? I mean, Focus Sash maybe. That's kind of it. Wide Lens, I don't really need that. I don't think. What are your attacks again? Oh, 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, I really don't need at all. I'm not coming across this. I am going to speed up a little bit because I'm just making excuses now. It is a little bit annoying that, you know, there's 6 Pokemon and I've come across like maybe what 20 encounters already, and I still haven't seen the 6th Pokemon. Like, bruh, come on. Almost as annoying as selecting a breezy route instead of a wet route, and you get mostly water types. Yeah, another Fearow. I still don't outspeed it. That's kind of crazy. What is my speed? I know Fearow's really fast, but come on. You are faster. I might just put Rabombi up front for the speed. Actually, with the good speed and good special attack, I think Rabombi might be decent to have up front, to be honest. Let me heal up Scizor. I will, however, be speeding up in the menus because this is slow as fuck. Anyway, I need to speed through that, especially when I have a full bag. Or trying to go through the some of the marts because they have like ridiculously long lists of like 50+ items. I've had a really bad dry throat all day for some reason, and it's Trumbeak. Not even worth it. I've been drinking a lot of water, but even still, I keep feeling like I need to cough. I hope I'm not getting sick, because that would suck. Calm and gloomy. Not entirely sure if gloomy refers to dark or ghost, and spooky refers to the other or something. I'm not exactly sure because like I come across both of them on both routes, so I don't know what the difference is supposed to be. This is neither gloomy nor spooky, so nor is it a bug. I'm gonna try to run around in this grass just because I can actually run around. Hey, it's an Eevee. Kind of tempted to try the ore style challenge soon. Espeon's a pretty good Pokemon, and Umbreon's pretty decent support and defensive Pokemon, so it wasn't super difficult. I ended up not using Umbreon that much though. Mostly because my moveset kind of sucked and I didn't really bother changing it too much. I think I was running like Wish, Toxic, Protect, Shadow Ball, something like that. Decent strategy: Toxic Protect, Wish Protect, Wish Protect, Wish Protect. And Shadow Ball if I knew I could one-shot something. Which didn't happen very often. I think I was running... I'm not sure if Lax is plus defense or plus special defense, but I was running the plus defense minus special defense, and then I just gave it Assault Vest to kind of fix that. I kind of want to catch this just so I have it, and I can catch one later for the normal run, because that would be kind of useful. Good special defense, good attack, good HP. But it's probably just going to one-shot me, so bye-bye. One more Pokemon. I can probably just progress and come across it later. If the game will cooperate with me, that is. Nope. Or my D-pad. Never remember if there's any items over here. I guess not. I mean, again, it is a calm route, so there's probably just not any items here. Or Pokemon, apparently. There we go. Another Shuffle. Also, there's been a lot of normal types on this one. 4 already. I think Shuffle is normal fighting. Can't remember off the top of my head. And Vullaby. Good Pokemon. In fact, that was my main carry for the Dark-type run I did. See, on my other save file, I'm kind of testing out how the challenges kind of go. And then I feel like I'm comfortable enough with a specific pack that I want to use. Then I do it on stream. Kind of cheap. But hey, it works. However, a bug-type run I have not done yet, so this is actually a somewhat new experience for me. Alright, well, I don't think there's any more items here. And of course, I didn't get any other Pokemon. Do I need anything from here? Probably not. Can't think of a decent item for this thing. I don't really know any move that, or any item that boosts fairy type moves. You're holding Twisted Spoon. That's purely just for Psybeam. I could get rid of Gust for something. Literally anything. Right, I always forget. That's the wrong one. I want to talk to this guy, I think. Nothing of value. Rubombi, maybe? Roost and Tailwind are both pretty decent. Don't really know if I want to get rid of any moves, though. Scald is pretty useful. However, my current moveset's just right where I want it though. Regaining HP, building up my defenses, attacking and regaining HP, and then poison jab with Poisonium Z. Don't think I really want to run Scald. To be honest, I've never really ran an Araquanid anyway, so I'm not entirely sure how well it fares in battle. Did I check everybody from here? I think I probably did. Araquanid? Yeah, I don't really want anything. Okay, let's check the items I can purchase for holding. Scope lens might be useful. Air balloon, maybe? The thing is, like, with things like leftover, shell bell, rocky helmet, it kind of relies a little bit on you being able to survive a hit pretty well, and then just stalling out. But I don't think I can really take a hit too well. I don't have any draining moves like Draining Kiss or anything. I could run that, but it would be weaker than these moves anyway. Kind of a shame Dazzling Gleam doesn't have any secondary effect. So at this point, it's basically just Scope Lens or Air Balloon. Don't need to worry about contact move effects because I'm not really making contact with any of my moves. Don't think I need to really worry about weather effects. I think I'll go for an Air Balloon. What is Araquanid holding? Alright, Poisonium Z, duh. Okay, give you Air Balloon, I suppose. And sell some items I don't need. Like all of these. Got a loud car right outside my window. Revving up with the engine. I also don't know if I want to sell the... I guess I'll sell the wide lens. That's not really that useful. Like it normally is, but I think most of my moves have 100 accuracy anyway, so I don't really need to bother. I saw that there's a Pokemon that doesn't have a great nature. It might be you. I think I'd rather make you modest, to be honest. Try to keep up my defenses as good as I can. Oops, went too far. It is a very cute Pokemon, apparently. I might just make you adamant if I can. Make you adamant, make Rabombi modest, I guess. Adamant. And modest, look at that. Not so lucky finding bug types, but I'm pretty lucky getting the mints I want. Araquanid adamant. Probably would be better to run like Bold Nature or something on it. Yeah, there's no Assault Vest. I was thinking actually Assault Vest would be pretty good for Rabombi, but I don't actually, can't buy that yet. Okay, Mighty Trainer. Am I already at the cap? Probably not. I think I'm like level 39, 40. Or 36. Wow, I'm way off. Aromatherapy, I believe that cures any status condition. At the same time, I do have full heals. Or similar. X-Scissor. I mean, I'd be losing the Technician buff, which only applies to the first move. But it makes Scizor a little bit stronger, dealing more damage. I mean, I might have to 3-co Pokemon with Fury Cutter, but I could 2-co the same Pokemon with dexes. Yeah, what the hell, because it's got a little bit more accuracy too. I'll just do it. I'm still holding Silver Powder, so I still get that boost. Nice Slash. I think I will skip over that one. What is Captivate again? Right, only works in opposite gender. Nah. I'm good without it. Tailwind, increase everybody's speed. I think I'll actually get rid of Gust for that. Like if I know for sure I'm gonna die with Butterfree, I could just use that really quick. Take the hit, switch into Scizor, and then Scizor is nice and fast. Air Slash, however, is a pretty good move. I think I'll just get rid of Pollen Puff. Make us flinching, give it the King's Rock or something, maybe. Learning Crunch. I mean, some pretty decent moves on this Pokemon. It just doesn't have the stats to really help it that much. I mean, I get stabbed from this too, so I really don't want to replace that. It's one of the better bug-type moves in the game. Stockpile raises both of my defenses. Crunch deals damage. Like, I don't know. I do kind of want to get rid of Stockpile, but I think I'm going to keep it for now. Learning Lunge. All I know is that it's a bug-type move. Oh, it's 80 power, really? Interesting. Lowers the opponent's attack stat. I'm good. I'd rather heal up my health if I can, if I'm going to be dealing the same damage anyway. What am I facing? Ice type. Might be best to have Scizor up front. And cross my fingers, hope for the best. It's Lorelei. Weavile, an actual threat. I mean, not so much against Scizor, but it is a threat nonetheless. Bullet Punch. Attack first, make sure you can't do any BS against me. Focus Sash Endeavor is a little too common with Ice Shard. Oh good, this thing just dies. Oh, I don't have a like Mach Punch or anything, but it should still die. Or not. You took that a lot better than I thought you would. Right, this thing has really good defenses and bad special defense. I always forget that. Even more awkward considering Sand Slash is a Pokemon I'm using in Radical Red. Lapras, a little bit annoying. Got a bunch of noise coming from upstairs, as per usual. I think actually constant noise for the last 12 hours. I haven't been able to take a nap, I haven't been able to sleep. I'm mildly going insane. What else is new? Delibird just dies. And there's Squirferdance. I've been kind of waiting for this. In fact, I think I'd rather have that than Tailwind, to be honest. I'd also rather have Psychic than Psybeam, but we can't always get what we want. And this thing, which absolutely just dies. Yeah. Bye-bye. Scream at me all you want, you're still dead. And Chin Badge for me. Is that really 4 already? Look at that. Common warm. Average and chilly. Average magical. Don't think I really need to do anything to my team as it is. Like, my team's well enough. I just need to catch other Pokemon and then go from there. Well, this will at least give me to the mart where I can buy other balls and maybe a Psychic TM, so I think I'll take this one. Plus, there's always a slight chance that I might come across a bug type here somewhere. Are there even any actual bug types in Alola? Like, what? I guess I probably should have done a little bit of research on that before just selecting Alola and Bug. Actually, now that I think about it, let's look that up on stream, shall we? Switching over. Because this thing here on Bulbapedia, you can search list of Pokemon by national dex number, and you can actually select whichever generation, which Alola, I believe, is Gen 7. So this one. Anything that's bug type, we got Charger Bug and Vikavolt. Haven't come across that yet. So electric type, I can search for the energized routes and try to find it maybe. I have Rabombi already. Araquanid. Oh, that's what you evolve into. Okay. I'm also learning. Wimpod and Gliscopod. Oh, those are Gen 7. Interesting. Okay, cool. Make sure I'm not accidentally skipping any. Legendaries, of course. They really didn't have very many Pokemon in Gen 7, did they? But yeah, almost no bug types. That's interesting. I picked a bad typing to go for, but I can still try to find a Wimpod, Gliscopod. Also on water routes. It almost feels like most of the bug types are actually legendary. Buzzwole, Pheromosa. I guess there's only 2. So there's those I can look for on the water route, and then the Vikavolt line. I can literally fill up my entire party with all of the possible bug types within Gen 7. That's insane. I mean, that's not saying much considering I think it's what, Gen 4, I think it is? That has like no fire types. Like, look at this. It's at the very top here. You have the Chimchar line. Loads of bugs here. No fire types, no fire types, no fire types, no fire types. Oh look, there's Magmortar, which is an evolution of a Pokemon that already existed. You have Heat Rotom. Heatran. And that's about it. You can find Ponyta in the wild. Yeah, it introduced like almost no fire types in this gen. It's also kind of crazy. Anyway, back to the game. So, interesting. I need to look for Swarm, Wet, or Energetic routes. Good to know. So also, I didn't find any Wimpods or Glissopods while I was surfing. So I won't actually find them. Again, I'm pretty sure you can only find 2 water types out of that. So the chances of me actually coming across a bug type in the grass is pretty slim, so I might as well not even really bother. Yeah, I saw you were coming back for me. Grab this item really quick, wait till he gets out of my way. Item across the water. Gotta grab that. Must sell items. Or use them beneficially for me. And no further items. There is a trainer. Not entirely sure if it's actually worth fighting her. Like, sure, I can get some levels, but I can do the same thing at the end of the game, or the end of the route. Whatever you call it. Bruh. Let me collect the item. Fairy gems. And another gloomy route. Okay then. Oh, it looks like just dust in the air. I don't think that actually does anything to the battle. As far as I know. I think you'll have a weird fog if it's like a misty terrain. You get lightning strikes and rain if it's electric terrain. I don't think there's any other terrain that's really affected by this. I mean, we can see here. Tada. Nothing. Just random decoration. You also have the fancy leaves that fall from the sky, like autumn leaves or whatever, if it's a grassy terrain. Hey, it's a bug type. I already have one. Oh, okay. You're gonna be like this. I eat this. Just let me go, please. You don't even need my health. What are you doing? Bruh. Thank you. I don't know why I always go to the hidden item spot. There's no hidden item in this game. It's a floette. I'm not gonna be able to get that item, am I? I basically have to fight her, I think. Bruh, Did you hear me spamming A? I was spamming A and it just would not let me pick up the item. Instead, it made her turn around, face me, fight me. Bruh. Okay. 3 Pokemon, starting with a fairy type. I got a steel type move, so goodbye. Take your high HP somewhere else, please. Thank you. And another Pokemon with decent HP, fairy type. But it's resistant because of the water. I should eat this, thank you. And Pelipper. Oh, I don't have an electric type move. Taking aerial ace to the face. Works for me. If you're just gonna stockpile, you just die here. Goodbye. Not even worth the fight. Oh, hey, look, it's a Grand Bolt. Definitely a Pokemon I want to go for on a fairy type run. In fact, I probably should have caught it. Actually, yeah, 3 fairy types in this route. Gonna heal up a little bit. Actually, yeah, if I find a Grand Ball, I'm gonna try to catch it. I have to instantly release it, but it would be nice to start a fairy run with one of those. I think the exit's right up here, yeah. And a person here. I guess I'll just surf across the water to get this item. A lot of gems on this route. Okay, well. Definitely want to try to find a Grand Ball at least. Before moving on. Another Rattata. Floette. I mean, Floette's not too bad. It's just a little slow for what I like. I mean, so is Granbull, but it has enough HP to kind of negate that a little bit. There we go. Intimidate is kind of annoying, though. It might have Strong Jaws ability. It'd be kind of nice, because I know it gets, like, Psychic Fangs, Crunch. That'd be kind of useful. I take this. Bro, my attack is just non-existent at this point. I'm just gonna keep going for it. Open now and get critted into non-existence. That would kind of suck. I think that should be low enough. I do have Ultra Ball. Should be fine, I hope. Here we go. Get a little bit sidetracked while I'm collecting some bugs. Well developed lower jaw, so hopefully it has strong jaw, because I mean it kind of hints at that in the Pokedex. Each fangs are heavy, causing it to tilt its head. Unless it's startled, it will try not to bite. Maybe not. Actually, I am kind of curious. I think I have a ability something. I don't. I really don't. Okay. Well, guess I'll just release you and be surprised, I guess. If you wonder why I do that, if you catch the Pokemon and then release it, without getting into a battle, you can keep your run going. Doesn't say invalid or whatever it normally says when you fail the challenge. Plus, it's a Pokemon I haven't actually seen before, so I can now find Snubbull in the Safari Zone. Okay, there's nothing of value here. I was hoping for a second TM, but it won't give it to me. How rude. I think I want those. Wax Incense is actually kind of underrated, I think. I mean, it's basically like bright powder. I might keep those. Don't really want those. They're one-time use only. I keep them just because I got them for free. And get rid of those. I don't think I've caught a Galissapod, or maybe I've got a Vikavolt before. I can't remember now. I'll keep that just in case. Nest Ball doesn't really do too much in this game, nor does a Dive Ball. Don't want Frustration, it's kind of garbage. And Sludge Bomb just in case something can learn it. I don't really know. What do you actually have? Let me actually look. Ice Beam? No. Don't think anything can learn Flamethrower. Brick Break is okay. I mean, it's fighting type coverage to give to Scizor, so they can't have Mach Punch. Eventually replace Fault Swipe, I guess. Not that it really gets boosted by Technician, it's I think 75 power. Technician only works on 60 power and lower. Oh, I need to heal. I could use a free heal, but I have a few super potions still. Just double hit? No, thank you. Iron Head. At least priority, though. But it's like 2 bullet punches at once. Although bullet punch does get a little bit of a boost. So it's like 1.5. I do kind of want to keep Aerial Ace. It is a pretty decent move. Although, to be fair, it doesn't really benefit Scizor in any actual way. Like, flying is only good against grass, which I have X's for. It's also good against bugs, which, what are they going to do to Scizor? in flying type or fighting types, I mean, which I mean, really they're dealing neutral damage anyway. Plus, if I'm facing fighting types, I think I'd rather switch into like, well, Rabombi or Butterfree, to be honest, because they're quad resistant against fighting moves, and they got Psychic on one of them, and Fairy on the other. So, well, Psybeam, I mean, even so. I might just get rid of Aerial Ace. It's guaranteed hit, but I haven't had my stats lowered that much. At least not my accuracy. Rabombi also wants to learn Quiver Dance. And just like the other one, I think I'm going to get rid of Pollen Puff. I'm already starting to stumble over my words. When I say I haven't been able to sleep properly, I really mean I haven't been able to sleep properly. Maricoat, no, not a fan. That relies on me being smart enough to outpredict my opponent, and I'm usually not. Especially with lack of sleep. Okay, heal you up, because you need it. And sure, I'll waste another one. What am I facing? Psychic. Kinda wish I had Night Slash now. I think Rabombi should be able to help out pretty well. Good speed, plus I have bug type moves. Crossing my fingers, as I do. Hello, Sabrina. Actually, it's gonna be really good here. You're quite weak to bug. Got the crit. Don't think I really needed that, to be honest. Ruxish, gotta worry a little bit. I know you can learn the Fang moves. And you're also pretty fast, but I outspeed you, good to know. You also didn't go for Aqua Jet, interesting. Slowbro, there's not too much it can do to me, I don't think. Shadow Ball is the only thing I'd be concerned about, to be honest, which... Actually, no, Shadow Ball isn't good against Fairy. And Slowking, interesting. I think they can learn Sludge Bomb, though. Going for Psychic. Okay. Goodbye, Air Balloon. Do I actually lose the Air Balloon? Going for Swords Dance, I won't run it. And Jinx. I think I'll still go for Moon Blast, or Bug Buzz, I mean. I read Moon Blast on the Forewarn thing and I was thinking Moon Blast. I think I should be able to knock it out. You don't have the greatest defenses. Going for Liquidation, another stab move. I may have to look for a different Z Crystal, to be honest. While I do like Poison Jab, Liquidation is also pretty good. Lowers defenses, plus stab, plus more power. I'm gonna find a different Z Crystal. It's the end of the battle anyway. I can just beeline it towards a full stop or a battle prep station. Guess I'm heading down here. Take that off of you. It is a one-time use only. Don't get me wrong, Air Balloon has its definite uses, but I'm not a huge fan. Guess I'll give you a laxing sense or something. And if your moves that hit me, I think the better. Common wet. Average corrosive. I think I'll take the wet route. Hope for a Glisopod or something. Lake of Rage route. That's a normal dragon type. I mean, it's free experience, so sure. If you're just gonna give me one, then I'll take it. I'll take the shortcut. If you're grass tiles that I'm forced to traverse through, I think the better. I do still want to try to see if I can find... I'm finding dragon types on this route. Interesting. Yeah, I still want to try to see what Pokemon appear, though. Jellicent. And another Drampa. Okay, well, I don't know if any items can really spawn over here. I think they can spawn back here. I think we're good, though. I actually thought there was going to be some trainers or something along that edge, but I guess not. Oh, there's one here. A couple items can spawn right here, but there's none. Okay. Trying not to speed up, but the encounter rates in the water are kind of overkill. Not even anything here, really? Again, I know it's a calm route, but come on. Really, no more items. Okay, well, back to the grass. 3 other Pokemon I could find. Fingers are slightly crossed. It's a Sliggoo. Plus, who knows? I might be able to find a shiny. Not that I have any luck being able to catch one. I think I have so many shinies and legendaries that I filled up both my shiny box and my legendary box, and I'm having to use another box to store the rest of them. Not in this save file, though. I should really load up my other save file on this emulator and just kind of play through it a little bit on stream. Kind of show how my various partner Pokemon are. I feel like you should be a bug type. You're based on a bug. I've only seen one wet Pokemon on this route. Oh, 2, I guess Golduck. I was thinking of Jellicent, but yeah, Golduck is a thing. And Bruxish. Okay, well. That's a shame. Time to leave and sell some items. And search for a different sea crystal, possibly. Nothing. I mean, I could go for a Z stockpile, I guess. Actually, really quick, I'm gonna look up and see what that does. Because basically, it's the same as using the move itself, but it also gives you, like, extra effects as well. Might help if I spell the word correctly. stockpile. Effect. The user will also regain all of its HP. Actually, that's pretty good, considering that's kind of what I'm using my other moves for. Like Aqua Ring, Leech Life. So I'll sell off the Poisonium. I don't have any other items. Okay. You have a Assault Vest? Oh, of course you don't. Interesting. I've even dropped the bitrate for my streams, and I'm still getting occasional lag spikes. Guys, if you ever have the chance, avoid Spectrum. Because it's not my computer. It's not really the bitrate. It is absolutely my connection to the internet. Like my bitrate will be fluctuating like wildly. I'll look over it, it just drops from what I have now set to 4,500, because that's actually what YouTube's bitrate is for a 720p video, which my streaming should be 720p, 60 FPS, etc, etc. Entrainment, I don't remember what my ability is, but I'm good. I meant to say no. But yeah, it jumps from like 4,500 all the way down to like 1,000 for a bit for no reason. Don't get me wrong, I still definitely press the speed up button, but I look after every single time I do that and it doesn't drop, but then I'll look over when I'm not using it and then it's dropped frames, now 1,492. Water type, huh? Kinda wish I had Giga Drain. I think I do want Scizor up front, though. You can at least take a hit or two. And fingers crossed. Wallace is kind of threatening. Okay, starting off with a Crawdon, that's actually pretty good. Kind of wish I did have Fury Cutter still, but oh well. It's a free +1 on that. And a Golduck. Maybe you die to Scissor? Guess not. Make sure I go first. Pelipper. It's more annoying than anything else, but I'm gonna heal. Just to be on the safe side. Go for Lemonade. You just landed a Hurricane. Not even raining. And I'm confused. Do I have a full restore? I do. Would you fuck off already? Kindly. Brother. What the hell? It's not raining. Oh, come on. Like, what? Bruh. Thank you. Christ. I don't have any moves that are decent against Pelipper, but I will go for X-Scissor because it is absolutely my strongest attack. Of course, use Tailwind just to be in an obnoxious speech, so... Okay, you can... 70 accurate, by the way. Die. Oh, still 2 more. I thought you had 1 left. Oyster, however. Yeah, I'm not really too scared about Cloister, to be honest. I just got to worry about the obnoxious defense from this thing. I eat this. And you die here. And Luminion. Maybe I can just X-Scissor, get this over with, but I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to lose any Pokemon. I am sort of still going for the Deathless run if I can do it. That would be nice. And of course you go for Bounce. Just False Swipe, I guess. Oh, you're faster than me? Really? Okay, then. You're probably gonna balance on wasting PP here. As long as you don't paralyze me, we're good. There we go. Just respond to a text message really quick. Okay. Well, I got a legendary thing. Maybe I can get one of the legendary bugs. Common Course. Average Sharp. Swarming, though. Actual decisions. Like, I want to go for the Nurse Joy. I also want to see what the legendary is. If I select one, I can't select the other, and then also have the actual swarming route, which probably doesn't have any bugs anyway. Okay. Also, I don't really care to fight this thing. Whatever, let's go. Next defenses, I'm gonna sell them. Okay, I guess a Gyarados is available. Interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was just searching the Pokemon that were introduced in Gen 4, or Gen 7. I didn't know a Gyarados was actually available, though. Do I even want a Gyarados? Like, what do you do? Ice Slash, Shadow Sneak, Poison Jab. Leech Life, I think. But the thing is, like, it's another adamant Pokemon, which I think is fine. I did not mean to push A. Insomnia. Why do you have Psychic? Pin Missile, that's actually not too bad. Kind of wish we had some Gen 9 items in this game. Like Mirror Herb, Loaded Dice. Especially Loaded Dice. Actually, Gyarados isn't terrible, I guess. Really bad speed. I might try to go for plus speed minus special attack, but for now I think I'll make you adamant. I guess I'll give you one of these. Kinda wish I didn't sell off the Sea Crystal though. And adamant. And I guess I'll heal you. Whatever. Not quite full, but it's good enough. Electrizer, not of any value to me. Another Butterfree. Spooky plate. For a haunted dinner. Shiny stones. Item up here. Not really swarming. Serious Mint, I believe that gives you equal stats. Trainer just minding her own business. Gotta deal with her later. And Palisand. So 2 ghost types, 2 bug types. I tried to move down. I really did. Damn it. Oh well, Aridos can get some levels, I guess. Like, I really don't want to teach it Sludge Bomb, but I think I'd rather have that than Psychic, though. Also, Talonflame, why are you here? This is gonna be a pain in the ass. What do you actually become? Right, Seahawk Pile, recover HP. I think I'll wait for a bit on that. That's annoying. Already got a heal. Are you just gonna spam acrobatics now? That's obnoxious. Please don't. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Let me survive a little bit here. I gotta heal again. Running out of all my healing items. Talonflame is like the worst Pokemon to have to go with when you're going for a bug type run. I think I will Z here. Heal up and stockpile. There we go. And liquidation. It's the thing with Araquanid is you definitely need to set up a little bit, because even though it's got decent special defense, its physical defense, not so much. Trying to learn Sticky Web could be useful. Those foes that switch in. Anything's better than Psychic, really, on this thing. Toxic Thread? May poison, may do critical, may poison. But absolutely poisons and drop speed. I think I will get rid of Poison Jab for that. Might end up giving Aridos a, I can't think of the item name. Damn. Scope Lens, I think, is it? Increase the critical hit chance. We're another fire flying type. Okay, you can get out of here. I should eat this. What the hell? Like, I'm pretty sure that Hurricane only has like a, what, 30% chance to confuse? Like, what are the chances of that? I'm looking this up. Also, now we have a Houndoom. Like, ignoring the fact that it's a 70 accurate move that they just seem to have no problem landing. 30% chance of confusing the target. Unless you're in Pokemon Legends Arceus, because confusion is not a thing. But, yeah, this is actually obnoxious. Kinda want an Aqua Ring. I don't think there's anything Houndoom can do to me unless it crits, so I should be fine here. Also, fire moves do like no damage to me. Thank you, ability. Would you please stop sending out Pokemon? I am faster because you are slow. I mean, that is how that works. But Larvesta is kind of embarrassingly slow. But it's good to know that Larvesta is apparently a thing. I could try to catch that if I ever find one. Warp Rod, I guess. Butterfree. I have no use. I already have one. Get the hell out of here before I die. And a Rugged Route. How are my Pokemon looking? Rockwooded, you are amazing. You need health though. It's not gonna bring you up to full, but it's good enough. And one of the benefits of Z crystals is they actually stay on the Pokemon. Still got it. No item up here. Excuse you. I'm pretty sure this is a calm route, so yeah, we got 6 Pokemon we could try to find. Don't know how many bug types are considered rugged, but here we are. No items here either. Interesting, there's almost always one item there. Because like I can find groups of like 4 items usually. Oh, you're just there. Okay. Blending into the flowers. Didn't even see him. Ironhead. You are a slow owl with good special attack, good special defense, but nothing physical going for you. Beware. A little bit annoying. Okay, well, if you're just gonna go for Thrash, then I got this. And something that absolutely outspeeds me. And you're gonna go for electric terrain, so pretty sure that just means that we can't sleep and it boosts electric moves. Not that it matters. I win. Any items here? Nothing. Okay. And nothing here. Okay, well, I'm not that particularly interested, to be honest. I want to try to stay alive for this thing. Which is Lucy, poison types. Wonderful. I think I'll send in Butterfree, I guess. Hope for the best. I got a Twisted Spoon, I believe, with Psybeam. Don't know if I really need to use a PPO. I should be fine. I should heal though, just in case I do need to switch into Scizor. I do resist poison types with that at the very least, so I should at least be prepped for that. Give me one of these. And here we go. Right, Queen Lucy. Sure enough, poison type. Might want to go for a couple Corvidances, to be honest. I probably already outspeed most of our Pokemon, but I want to make sure that I got enough special attack to take care of everything. And, of course, you're going to have Amnesia. Okay. Don't know if you have stored power, but I should still survive it regardless. Special defense is increasing on me, too. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Yikes. Not sure how I feel about that. Dunk Shot does have an 80 accuracy, so I might be able to try to stall a little bit till it misses. That works for me. Please confuse. Nope. And of course you're gonna hit. Okay, you die here. And I am +2. And I got good speed. What are you sending in? Everybody's getting levels. Arbok. Not gonna lie, you're actually a little bit intimidating here. Ironic, because you don't have Intimidate for some reason. Why does everything just land gunk shot? Jesus Christ. Like, again, this is 80 accuracy moves. Okay, well, I can't stall that out very well. I don't have enough healing items to actually do anything here. How long have I had these? But yeah, I got Moo Moo Milks, I guess. I could try. Okay, I do just one-shot you. But I'm also now back up to full, so I'm a little bit more comfortable. Although, you probably have like Air Slash or something. Which I should resist a little bit. But still. Assuming I don't knock you out. I guess I kind of slugged on Butterfree. Interesting. I'm dealing more damage to these things than I thought I would with Psybeam. Again, I get that I have Psybeam with a Twist Spoon. And I am +2, but... Butterfree has no business dealing this much damage here. Although, Dragalge doesn't bear worth anything. So yeah, that one I understand. The others, though, were actually legitimate threats that I'm surprised. This thing has hands. I gotta be careful. It also has no HP, so... And it's not Focus Sash. Usually Gengars are Focus Sash. Why didn't you send that in earlier? White herbs. I'm pretty sure that just restores any lowered stat. I don't want any of these. Like, I really don't. I can find Zubat and Gastly's pretty easily in the Safari Zone, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, then. Everybody should be healed up. Excellent. Do I even want to try putting a Ridos up front? Probably not. Not with that speed. Actually, let me check what I'm facing before I start getting some levels here. Oh, maybe I do want to put it up front. Something with some poison type moves. Though I think I'm just gonna put Scizor up front. I got Bullet Punch still. Yeah, I'll put Scizor up front. Hello, Diamond. Yeah, I'm just finishing up my bug type run on this thing. Oh, Rainbow, Z-Power, and Bugmaster. I did put Scizor up front, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Fairy types, what you got? Sylveon, okay. Special defense, but not physical defense. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess that it's your birthday, which is next Monday. Even though I'll be streaming and be able to say happy birthday on that day, I'll also say it here a few days early. Happy birthday. Oh, Klefki. Okay, well, you gotta kind of resist Bullet Punch, but I do have Iron Head. Alright, held items lose effects. And it dies here. I wonder if that move has priority or something, because it went first. And Klefki has like no speed. Wigglytuff, yeah, it's not really much of a threat, it just has a lot of HP. Planning to make another Pokemon around with only one type? Yeah, I want to try to get all the various types done. Because each one has its own little challenge that unlocks the plate for Arceus and the drive for Silvally. And I think the different drives for Genesect are also with their according types as well. I've already done several of the monotype runs on my other save file, but I haven't done any, I don't think, on here except for the water type, I'm pretty sure. Actually, which type did I do? Water, fairy, something. I think it was fairy type. What type did I do? Normal type, that's the one I did. I think that's the only one too. Yeah, I think that's the only one. I guess I guess that's not really in progress. Inactive, maybe? Where are they at? Bottom? Yeah, the next one I really want to do is actually the fairy type. I just caught a Granbull, and I think a Snubbull evolved into Granbull would be pretty useful for a fairy type run. Not to mention there's quite a few decent fairy types in the game. On my other save file I got, I think, fairy complete, dark complete, still, water. I'm working on rock right now. And I think I did fighting, I can't remember. Yeah, I definitely want to go through all the types if I can. What's this one? Warm? Oh, you got more Pokemon, I'll take you. The problem here is that there's not very many bug types, it seems like. Like, Gen 7 only introduced like 6 different bug lines. So it's kind of hard to find what I'm looking for in here. No, and you turn, of course you do. Please don't have fire types. Okay, we're good. Believes everything about Pokemon he sees. I used to way back in the day. I used to just believe everything I saw online was legitimate fact for Pokemon, so it's like, oh yeah, if I use strength on the truck in Kanto by the SSN, surely Mew is gonna pop out. And of course you normally can't get to the truck anyway, because you can't usually re-enter that area, but then I discovered that glitch that lets you get back over there, and it's like, oh hey, now I can actually use strength. And then I was actually legitimately disappointed when it didn't work. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like the fact that there's still people that understand quote unquote fake facts with Pokemon. It's like, you know, Bulbapedia is a thing, right? Cerebi, like, there's websites that are like specifically for basically creating an encyclopedia of Pokemon. I should eat this. Even as a crit, it didn't even take away half. And Bullet Punch, you die. Like, there's still a lot of stuff that I don't understand about Pokemon just because I missed so much of it. Like, I stopped after Gen... great, Intimidate. After Gen 5. So when it comes to something that I'm like legitimately curious on, I gotta look it up. And Bulbapedia is usually one of the first websites I go to. I can't do anything to Gyarados. Gyarados is low-key a threat here. I'll go for X-Scissor. Hello, Intrepid Sword. Good ability. Instead of catch legendary Pokemon without a Master Ball, first have 6 Pokemon. One of them is a stronger type than the legendary. And get weak and spam. Bruh. I mean, to be fair, there's also people that still think that if you have 3 wobbles on the Pokeball, then you're really close to catching it. Even though the wobbles don't actually mean anything. What are the chances I'm going to hit myself? Probably pretty high. I'm going to heal. Also, find a raid in the 4th gym. Went longer than I thought for a first run. My first run, I didn't even make it to the first gym. I think I started with a Remoraid, and one of the first trainers I came across was a Electrike. It just one-shot me. It's like, oh, I should probably catch some Pokemon. I just died. I knew what you meant, Ivan. Like, I'm still secretly proud of the fact that I was able to catch a Rayquaza without weakening it in a Pokeball first toss way back when Emerald was like almost brand new. I haven't been able to do anything that cool since, but I mean, it's possible to catch him at full health. You just have like, you got to get really lucky with those. You know, you still in battle. I do, just because RNG just straight up hates me. Like, if you were to go back much earlier in this stream, the opponent managed to land like 4 hurricanes in a row and confuse me with each one of them. It's like, you just landed 4 70 accuracy moves in a row with 30% chance of confusion, and you got confusion on all of them. I was just spamming full restores at that point. I'm like, I'm not going to put up with this shit. That's ridiculous. For the most part, though, I do try to avoid items, but I'm also trying to go for a deathless run. Even though I don't have that pinned. Also, it's a Growlithe. I need to get out of here. Please let me leave the grass. The moment you do not wait to do, like, if you attack, going to kill it or not. If you don't kill it, you die. Sometimes it gets to that point too. Like, if I forget to save, it's like I gotta make a decision then and there. It's like, do I try to catch it or do I just accept the loss? And the thing is too, like in normal Pokemon games, if you faint while fighting a legendary, you can always go back. If you accidentally knock it out, in some games, you just gotta beat the Elite Four and it'll respawn. But for a Pokemon like, I think, like for example, like the legendary birds or whatever, in Gen 1, like they never respawned, Mewtwo never respawned, so you had literally one chance to catch and that was it. Got hacks like crazy in my run. Yeah, it's... RNG is just absolutely brutal sometimes. I can't escape and I'm dead. Also, what happened to the graphics? The R button. What happened? No. Oh, rip Scizor. Oh, sure, now you let me run, you jerk. Well, at least Ravombi has speed. Gonna actually be a struggle to catch Pokemon now. Guess I'm not going for Deathless anymore. Sharp, breezy, wet. And no PCs. I want my Scizor back. Speaking of RNG, really hating me. I'm just trying to run away from a wild Pokemon, and it had to kill me. Fully paralyzed, hurt himself. Bro, you were parafused. That's... yeah. 25% chance to attack. That's brutal. Actually brutal. I want to avoid trainers if I can. Where are you going? Jeez. That's the thing with my team currently, is like it's decent enough that I can still be confident enough to still be able to go on with losing what I would still consider to be my strongest Pokemon on my team. But the thing is, I just lost access to Fault Swipe, so if I come across another bug type, I'm gonna actually have to struggle a little bit. Hope I don't knock it out. I don't want to see if there's anything across the water. Hey, Shadow Wizard. Starting up a new run. Good luck, good luck. This game can be kind of mean sometimes. Music is gone. There we go. Please don't be any trainers. Okay. Still... okay, bike. I hate that. That's the stupidest thing ever. Can't ride your bike in the tall grass, even though you really could if you had a bike. You just gotta pedal hard, that's all. I think I found out this thing is not bug type. Which is so weird because it has like Mantis right there in its name. And the thing with these two is like I tend to go for like multiple runs in a row. Like currently I'm doing Alola Rainbow, Z Power, and Bug Master. Plus I was also trying to hope for a Deathless. I just never pin it because I never ever get that. I'm just bad at the game. But I feel like I'm also making it kind of unnecessarily hard on myself by doing that. But if I do complete it, then I get like 3 challenges done at once, and that's kind of nice. You are a love disc. You're just there to be a joke. And set up rain. That's about it. Caracosta. Oh, you got the prison bottle. Nice. Koopa's pretty decent. Better than I thought it was. Another Araquanid. I was hoping for Gliscopod on this route. How are you? Yeah, as long as it has Mimic and then levels up. Otherwise, I think it's level 42 is when it evolves into, I think, Mr. Rhyme or whatever. I found that out the hard way because I actually wanted to have Mr. Mime and talk to. I got rid of Mimic like almost immediately, and then I talked to Professor Birch and he's like, level up while learning Mimic, or level up to 42. I'm like, oh, okay, well I don't know which one's which, and I was at level 41, so I just leveled up once and couldn't tell what it was while I was evolving because the evolution thing is so quick in this game. And yeah, it was Mr. Rhyme. It wasn't too bad though. Like Mr. Rhyme is not too bad. I think this thing is Ghost Grass with Steelworker, so I always think that it's Steel type because it gets quote-unquote stabbed from Steel moves. Saw a niche for Mimic. Oh, nice. I never see any benefit to the move. Like some moves, I see other people use certain moves and it's like, wow, that's actually kind of brilliant. And then I go to use a move and nothing ever lines up just right for me to actually get anything out of it. Oh, Mew has its own Z crystal. Interesting. Actually, I'm kind of low-key glad about the Nomalium Z on this thing. I can heal my HP with Leech Life, heal it with Aqua Ring, and then Z Stockpile. I boost my defense and special defense, but also fully restores my HP. And I've actually used that a couple times to great effect, so it's a pretty decent Z move there. Don't think I have any use being here. I guess Ariados, I gotta see what I can do to you. Felstinger could be nice, I think. Are there any bug moves that have a high crit ratio? Actually, Shadow Sneak could be kind of nice, I think. I think I'll get rid of Sticky Web. It's useful, but I think I'd rather be able to do damage instead. And then check you for Scope Lens, I think. Got Drain Punch from a Metachamp. That's a pretty decent move. You can't learn Psycho Cut? Weakness Policy. No Scope Lens. Wait, I think I can get Razor Claw and it has the same effect. Hey, there we go. Give to you. Holding Wax and Scent, that's fine. Accurate Chance, I think is pretty good. What's your ability again? Alright, Insomnia. I think your other ability is Swarm. Maybe. Yeah. Can I get a patch yet? Nope. Oh, they don't have, okay, that's right. I forgot that there's the... We're kind of spoiled with Emerald Rogue, where we can just talk to somebody and they automatically teach us any move we want, as long as the Pokemon can learn it. Another kind of cool thing with, Crystal Clear is you just talk to the PC and you can learn any event move or old style TM move. So you can learn the move without having to trade it from an older gen. I do like being spoiled sometimes. Oop, sell all three of these. I'll keep the Adamant Mints. I don't know if I really want White Herb. It's useful, but I don't have any moves that can get any benefit from it. I don't do Nuzlocks, but I do occasionally play... I mean, like, every time I'm playing this, I'm trying to go for Deathless Run. My worst counter Miracle Death... probably against a... Milotic. I used it set up the rain right as I was using Thunder. No, see, I tried to use Thunder, missed. It set up the rain. I used Thunder again, and then it used Mirror Coat, and so I brought it down to like 1 HP or 2 HP or something, and then it just destroyed my Pokemon, which ruined my Deathless Run. I think I was on like 2 or 3 away from the champion, so not like the final champion, but like I had just started the Elite Four, and I was so proud that I got that far, and then yeah, that was depressing. I want to do Nuzlocke. I play way too riskily to be able to actually do any good on those. I'd end up having deaths left and right. Do I want to sell this? I think I'll keep it in case I come across a bug type. I don't think I'm going to, but just in case, I guess. You teach anything of value? I mean, toxic spikes, sort of, but those can be negated relatively easily. Plus, I like this toxic thread move. Like, I don't have the speed to really get the best out of it, but it does drop speed. And it seems like it always poisons too, so I think I'll just use that. Ghost type. Oh, well, I'm just gonna struggle. That's fine. Maybe a riot dose, maybe. I'm more concerned about Gengar, to be honest, because that's gonna kind of negate a lot that I have. I can't poison it. It's definitely gonna outspeed me. I can try to side beam because that worked pretty well, but I had to set up 2 Quiver Dances to get that. Bug isn't very effective. I think Fairy's neutral against Ghost. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I think it's a move in Gen 8. It basically always poisons and then also drops the opponent's speed by 1 stat as well. But it's usually only taught, like, only Pokemon that are pretty slow can learn it, so it's like, do you really want to use it? Can you get any benefit out of it? I don't think I'm gonna get that much benefit out of it, but having a move that is 100 accuracy with poison, like Toxic would be a better move, but I just don't have that yet. Yeah, I always forget how high Milotic's special defense is. Like I think I was using a Rotom or something. So like my special attack was pretty high, and I just risked it for the biscuit kind of thing and hoped that it would knock it out, and it just barely survived. I'm like, what the? Yeah, that was physical pain. Like I actually felt that in my soul. Oh, it's a move exclusive to Gyarados? Really? Oh, wow. Oh, it is introduced in Gen 7. I thought it was Gen 8. Interesting. I'm actually checking really quick. Unless you guys in chat know off the top of your heads. Fairy type against Ghost type. Is that just neutral? Oh, looks like it is neutral. I actually didn't know that I'd be able to look that up as fast. That should be fine. It is. Cool, cool. Just gotta worry about whatever poison type she also sends out. Ghost tends to be paired with that a lot. Or dark types. Okay, that worked. Oh, I should have known, because I know that it's the one thing that's super effective against Sableye. And I get a crit that I didn't really need. I probably should have set up a Quiver Dancer too. Because I'm doing a Rainbow Run. Isn't this thing a Ultra Beast? A Rainbow Run basically reorganizes the gym leaders and Elite Four, so you face them in any random order. Sometimes also they won't have the type that they're specified to have. So like you can fight Bruno and he'll have like all water types or something. I think you have to like turn like all the routes off, like doing a glitch run or something like that. But yeah, so like she can be like gym leader number 1, or oh, it's a fire type. Good to know. I'm gonna get the hell out then. Or you can also have like Roxanne as like the champion. Bruh. Almost stockpile. Can't trick a Z crystal. No, I think if you turn the routes and gym leaders off, like set them all to off, I think that creates what's known as a glitch run. And I think that actually fully randomizes the types. Like the one where you can have like Bruno sending out water types, or Agatha will be sending out like normal types or whatever. It's really trying to go for trick. Okay, well, you just don't let me set up like this, then thank you for the free win. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love stockpile. Especially the Z stockpile. I can just fully heal my HP anytime I want to. This thing is desperate for my item. Free HP, I take that. Why are you sending out legendaries? I haven't even used a legendary on this, and you're just gonna toss them out like the candy. Okay. No idea what type this thing is. I feel like I want to go for Leech Life. Are you actually still type? I know Lunala is Psychic Ghost, I think, something like that. So I guess it's like... Well, it's not still Ghost, because you absolutely would have resisted. Maybe you are Psychic Ghost, then? Because this is neutral to you. Also, this Iron Defense is going to be the bane of my existence. Or I get a crit and knock you out, that works too. The first time RNG has ever been beneficial to me. I appreciate it. I definitely needed it with all those damn Iron Defenses going up. Brother, why are there so many legendaries? Okay, well, you're ghost fighting. I already know. You're actually one of my favorites. Okay. You just steal all of my boosted stats. Wonderful. Luckily, it's only my defenses that went up. I hate the game shows. I hate the trading away factor of it, because it can just instantly ruin the whatever monotype that you're doing. It's so good. That reminds me of when I don't remember what legendary I had, but it got traded away for a Goldie, and I'm like, bruh. I did evolve it into a Sea King, and it actually carried pretty decently, but it was still just the worst thing. Why are you using Endeavor? That's so clean though. Oh my god. Was it level 100 so you couldn't evolve? That would be the worst. I am actually mildly scared of this thing, but I'm gonna hope for the best here. Can I actually do this even though I don't have any defenses that can still increase? Yeah, I can't stockpile it. That's fine. Okay, cool. I still at least heal up. Sea King and Radical Red has Fish's Rend? Really? I'm actually pretty far in Radical Red. I got to Cinnabar Island. I just stopped playing because having to fight a different rival every time you get to a new area is a little bit old, so I just saved and switched over to Pokemon Emerald Rogue for a little bit. I still need to go back to it. I'm at the part where you enter Cinnabar Mansion. But once I saw May stepping out, I'm like, But interesting, yeah, Seeking... Bro, okay, that would actually be a little OP. I think my water type on my team is Inteleon. So I think if I was to give it Rain Dance and then also put a Sea King on the team with Vicious Rend, that would actually let me just absolutely sweep Blaine. Okay, well I can't do anything to you. I got the hiccups again. I don't think you have Water Absorb. You do have Cursed Body, which I think should be fine. Yeah, of course you do. We're all pelted by hail. I get my health back. And I get even more health back with this thing. Doesn't do as much damage because I'm not at full anymore. Wow, Leech Life really doesn't do anything. Is that like the only move you know? Are you banded or something? Like, why you just keep doing that move? Like, that you should have other moves. A ghost type move, for example. Like Hex or something. That would actually deal damage. I'm not complaining. But I am. Hey, got a PC. Couple legendaries, couple Nurse Joys. I give it all though for 1 Scizor. No. No. I mean, it's a bug. Wish I made a save state before I enter this place. And of course, you're gonna give me the stupid Venonat that's in every single room instead of giving me a Scizor. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Ring Out. Like, it's a decent move, but it's only really good if the Pokemon has full HP, in which case I'd rather deal something that can try to OHKO it if I can. Ring Out rarely has that, because it's normal type. Can I buy Psychic now? Thank you. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Do I still have a Master Ball? I haven't even used my Master Ball yet. Also, everybody can learn Psychic. Interesting. You're the one that needs it the most. You got the Twisted Spoon. Can anything learn Brick Break? No, of course not. I was saving that for my Scizor when I didn't need False Swipe anymore, but yeah, we see how well that turned out. I should probably get some full restores or something. Don't need that many. A few of these. And just for safety, I guess. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Corviknigh's Butterfree actually did pretty good against the, I think it was a Poison Gym Leader. It did better than I thought it was going to. Also, Tinted Lens is my ability. Yeah, with that special attack, Twisted Spoon, a couple of Corviknights. Even with Side Beam, I was still able to just one-shot almost everything. I think the only thing I had an issue with was Arbok, and that's just because I was low health and I wasn't sure if Side Beam would actually knock it out. And it landed 2 gunk shots in a row. It's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna full restore it both times. I think I might want to try to go for a King's Rock on this thing. I'd rather have a second move that gets a flinch, but I think that should be fine. Give it like a Sharp Beak or... Actually, Sharp Beak might be kind of nice because I get Stab and... I can't buy anything here. What am I doing? I get Stab plus Sharp Beak bonus. Not to mention Corviknight a couple times. I can just do a lot of damage with Air Slash. Might get some flinches if I don't knock him out. Don't really know what I'm facing now, but I think Rabombi should be useful here. Hopefully. I'm fine with this Elementary Rayquaza. I got enough fairy type moves. I was just about to say Blaine would be the bane of my existence right now, and sure enough, that's the crap I gotta deal with. Well, time to instantly switch out. Volcarona. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. But I do have liquidation. And my ability kind of negates a bit of the fire coming at me. And I can't get burned, so yay. Stockpile is absolutely carrying like this entire team right now. How it started versus how it's going. It started with Technician Sizzlor holding silver powder using Fury Cutter on everything to just sweep throughout the entire game. And then once it dies, it goes to Z Stockpile to carry everything else. You're trying to go for the boost. I see you. Alright, now I get the OP bug, and you're just there trying to pretend that you can get boost off of a silver one. And you're still gonna try Heat Wave, watch this do like 2 damage. And I think everything else should just die here. If not Oko, it's a 2-ko. This thing dies. Even with Hurricane, I'm not worried. Confusion? Okay, good. And again, everything just lands Hurricane like it's nothing. Not even in the rain. 70 accurate move, by the way. Oh, this thing's back. Trick. Okay. Another benefit of having a Z crystal instead of like anything else, because you just can't trick those away. You should die here. Wait, I'm faster than you? Really? Why are you so slow? Houndoom? You try to get greedy. I can respect it, but you die here too. I mean, if I can one-shot an Incineroar and an Ultra Beast, then I don't think I need to worry about anything else here. Although, Torkoal actually has defenses. And Drought. Okay. I don't know why you didn't, like, lead with this, but sure. Although you're dropping your defenses and you're low enough health, I think I just take this. Even with the speed increase, you're just not fast enough. Okay, I was worried for nothing. I mean, it's still a bug mono type run facing facing Blaine as a Elite Four member instead of a gym leader. But yeah, that was kind of easy. Tough swarming. Still no battle prep, which is fine, I guess. I kind of want to see what the legendary is. Do I think I still have the Master Ball. Yeah, I can hope that it's like a bug Ultra Beast or something. That'd be nice. Please let there actually be bug types in here. Okay, now when I say bug types, I mean new bug types. Like, I could be going for the Vikavolt line or Golisopod line. Oh, that's Masquerain. Duplicate typing again. Honestly, not a huge fan of Masquerain. Oh, well, it's a Pokemon I can just have on my team, I guess. Assuming I don't knock it out, not catch it, I guess. Assuming it stays in the ball. Oh, good. Intimidate is pretty good. Let's see. Rash nature. It's not too bad. Whirlwind is actually kind of useful. What are your defenses like again? Minus special defense. That's okay. Decent speed. I could use that if a Pokemon tends to set up or something. It's a little too annoying for its own good. Whirlwind it away after intimidating it, I guess. That should be fine. Those are the only two Pokemon in here, though. I'm kind of glad that the regional challenges aren't explicitly only use the Pokemon that are in that regional dex. It's like it does ask me if I want to use the national dex or regional dex, and I have it set to regional. Got an achievement for something. This game has a lot of various challenges that are kind of easy to just obtain without really knowing how you attained them. Like every time you get 4 badges, you get an achievement. And then you get 8 badges, you get another one. If you collect, I think, like 10 berries, or you catch 10 Pokemon or something, like each one of those is an achievement. Yeah, I want to see what this powerful Pokemon is. Oh, it's Wally. I'll just stick with Rabombi, I think. Maybe Butterfree? Yeah, let's put Butterfree up front. Wait, what are the defenses on these? That should be fine. Please don't disappoint me. Alakazam. I don't know if I should try to get greedy. I'll just go for Bug Buzz. I should have been greedy. You might survive this, or you just die. Okay. Because it's the physical defenses that Alakazam doesn't have. And Porygon Z. Okay, you're going to be annoying. Of course, you're going to raise your attack. Why are Gen 3 learns that Sword are trash? Because there's like no moves in the game. I think Gen 2 only had like 200 total moves, or 250 total moves, and they were like all kind of bad too. Actually, how many moves were there? I think there was like 100 in Gen 1, and then 150 or 200 in Gen 2 for 250 Pokemon. So it's like you're really spreading them out. You're seeing the same thing over and over again. I think they only added like 100 moves every gen or something like that. So there's just nothing to really learn. And then to improve the moves, they just basically made elemental hyper beams. Like that's really all learn sets in Gen 3 had going for them. Don't know if I want to stay with Butterfree, but I really should. I'll just Psychic. Oh good, a crit, and you missed. Oh thank God, because that would have killed me. Bug Buzz, you die. Okay, now you're just rubbing it in my face. Rotom Wash is pretty good. I like Wash and Heat. Those are the forms I like to use the most out of those. I should take this. Okay, good. Gumshoes is relatively weak. Although Thrash is going to be annoying. Why do you sound like that? Be him. Hopefully you died to bug buzz. It is super effective. But you have hella defense. Oh, good. Still 2 Pokemon. Okay. Making out a thread, just you can't physically touch this thing because of fur coat. Should I switch? Nah, I'll just heal. You got a Lumberry already? Holy shit. I mean, citrus berries are relatively common, but Lumberries are actually kind of rare. Hell, you don't even get them as like a growable item or anything in the main overworld until like a very obnoxiously difficult challenge. You're faster? Okay. And I need to heal already. Thunderbolt for Rotom. It's a pretty decent move. I tend to run Thunder Wave, Confuse Ray for the Parafusion. Then I run Hex and yeah, either Thunderbolt or Discharge. Pretty good. I am gonna Quiver. Even though it might be very risky. I think you have Head Smash. Oh, Jar Ball? Really? Interesting. Oh, pre-badge 1. Wow. You got a hella good items then. All I ever get is like feathers and dumb gems that I don't want to use. I don't even need to quiver this much. I just want to make sure this thing is dead in one shot. Just to rub it in Wally's face that he is dumb for using a Licky Licky on his team. Goodbye. Bruh. Still did not get out. Okay. Well, now you die. Oh, okay. He's just gonna give me another Master Ball. Good timing, considering the next thing I'm coming to. And I can't use either one of those. Actually, I think I'll take the Porygon Z. I always just spam A. I shouldn't be doing that. Whoops, wrong menu. I mean, I gotta release this thing, but I'm curious. Adaptability. I mean, fine, I guess. Kind of a cracked moveset, not gonna lie. Not the greatest nature, but hell, make this thing modest and you're just destroying everything in sight. Anyway, release you. Now I can catch a Porygon in the Safari Zone. That's one thing of advice I gotta say though, is if you come across a Pokemon, if you're ever doing like a mono type, you can catch the Pokemon if it's not the type that you're supposed to be using. As long as you release it before you get into another battle, you can still continue the run. Plus, anything you catch shows up in the Safari Zone, so if you want something, catch it so you can use it for like the next run. Which is kind of another reason why I'm going for this powerful Pokemon. If it's decent enough and I haven't caught it already, then I can use it later on. What do you lose again? Interesting, okay. I think I'll stick with Rabombi for now. I'm just glad I don't have to fight a Team Agma member. Water types, dark types, what you got? Lantern. I should be able to set up a little bit. And deluge, that's fine. I should be able to set up again. I'm faster already. What nature is your Rotom? Yeah, there's not too much said Raleigh can do Gym 1 against a Rotom. I mean, even Rotom Wash not being Ghost type, it's still pretty good. I think it's got some pretty decent special defenses too. Also, you went for charge. I should just knock you out to get rid of you. Now I want you to charge Thunderbolting a crit onto my Rabombi. I'd rather keep Rabombi. Oh good, Scrafty. You just die. +2 stab Moonblast against Scrafty. If you lived, I instantly would just shut the game off end string. Gorbis. Should die. I know you're the defensive one, but he should still. There we go. And this obnoxious piece of crap. And Drizzle. Great. Hopefully I don't gotta worry about you. I seem to get a guard shot. Yeah, that one tends to show up a lot in the Safari Zone. Anytime I'm entering the Dragon area or Ground area, like all 6 slots will be filled up with Gible. It's like, I would like to see literally anything but Gible. I've already caught one. I have a shiny one. Please give me options. And it refuses. Oops, I think I bumped my mic. My bad. I'm gonna make a safe state. No idea what this is. Oh, it's a Marshadow. Oh my god, it's shiny. And I have 2 Master Balls. Favorite Pokemon? Because I've used this thing, I'm gonna say the one I just ran into. I legitimately like Marshadow and I like Spectral Thief. That's an absolutely troll move and I freaking love it. Before this, however, it was kind of a tie between, I don't know, like 5 different Pokemon. I really like Espeon, even in shiny form. I've also been a huge fan of Jirachi for like forever. Just as typing and the moves that it learned. Like I really like Doom Desire. And then I also really liked the move sets that it was able to learn as the generations went on. But because I've actually used Marshadow, I freaking love Marshadow. And the fact that I just caught a shiny one, that's kind of amazing. It's amazing. Okay. This is mine now. It's a shame I gotta release it. I really don't want to, but I want to continue the run. That's neutral nature even. And yeah, Spectral Thief is just an absolutely OP move. Let your opponent set up all they want, then you just steal everything that they just did to themselves, plus 90 power. Like, not to mention the Marshadium Z powering this thing up, like, you just destroy anything in sight. Wonderful Pokemon. This actually hurts me. Dragon Dance, make a Rayquaza. I'll just take all of that speed and attack, thank you. I should be fine with Rabombi, I think, still. Also, I still have another Master Ball, so if I come across another shiny legendary, I'll absolutely take it. Oh, Watson. I was just gonna say Focus Sash would be great with Spectral Thief, and it also has Endeavor, like you just bring in actual fear tactics back. And of course you lead with Magnezone, you little shit. Okay, well. Still can't do too much, and I should be able to resist a little bit of electric. And do outspeed you. You just land a Zap Cannon. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. You gonna land it again? Probably. Brother. Give me a break. This is why I buy 10 full restores at once. Because of this bullshit. And I'll just stockpile again for fun. How many was that now? 4 or 5? I'll stay paralyzed for now. Magnetize by all means. Guess that was your last one. Pretty sure I even have a full heal, so yep, I got one left. Don't even need to waste a full restore. Is that really all the moves you have? It's just Gyro Ball, Zap Cannon, Magnetize? That's sad. Liquidation. Ouch. A whole 4 damage that I instantly regain 5 times over. Bye-bye. I'm not even a competitive player, and it hurts me to see that. It is actually not a very good moveset. I switched out because I assumed that it would have something like Mirror Shot or Flash Cannon, because that would be one of the first moves that I would give that thing. And no, it just has terrible moves. It actually just gave me the win, I think. It let me set up enough stockpiles. I think I got this. I can eat this like it's breakfast. Easy. Although, this is mildly threatening. I mean, you already have full health. I'm pretty sure that, like, drains my health and gives it to him or something like that, but... Or maybe not. Am I thinking of a different move? Either way, it's dead now. But it has done the most damage to Araquanid, not counting the first 2 Zap Cannons. Oh, okay, well I don't outspeed you. And you're just gonna go for electric terrain, okay. Yeah, it worked for me. Last one, Zapdos. Oh, Tapu Koko, okay. I should be fine. Oh, of course I'm paralyzed. You die here? Okay, good. Araquanid is just carrying my team. Thank you, Araquanid. I will never ever talk crap about spiders for the rest of the stream. As soon as I end stream, however, I genuinely hate spiders, and I don't like even having these guys on my team, but Araquanid, kind of OP here. I'll guess I'm hopping a ledge. Nothing warm, nothing swarming. Well, it's bugs, so sure. You always got to put me into the forest. I feel like this is mildly racist against bug types. Oh, you want bug types? Let's put you in a forest, because that's the only place we know how to put them. Mind plate, please don't look at me. Thank you. Hey, free money. And an escape rope, I guess. Yeah, another Crobat I don't want. Also, kind of nerve-wracking coming across something that has two types that I'm just not good against with my fastest Pokemon. Bruh, please give me something else. Actually, are you still my fastest? I'm pretty sure you are. 274 by a long shot. What? Where even were you? Were not even on my screen. What in the actual hell? Okay. This game is almost as bad as Radical Red, where you have players that are, or NPCs that are like 5 tiles off screen, and yeah, I can still see you. What's up? Tentacruel. That should be fine. I'd rather have Butterfree, to be honest, but it should be fine. Should be. There we go. And Bug Buzz. Might need to. Wait, what? Bug against poison, but you can use poison against bug and it's neutral. That makes sense. As long as you don't crit, we're good. And, okay, I'm just gonna switch. Not gonna deal with that. Thank you for the brunch. I appreciate it. See me as a threat, so you try to get greedy. Doesn't do any good. Thanks for the win. I will collect the money and be on my way. 1440. Okay, well, I would have preferred to have more money, but that's fine, I guess. I should have healed. Please, for the love of God, let me run away. Thank you. I don't need to waste one of those I got. Moo Moo Milk and fresh water, sure. That works. Special attacks, purple nectars. It's all money. I can avoid you. And get an item in the process. And maybe something besides the goddamn Crobat, please. Literally anything at this point. Even if it's not a bug, just anything besides a Crobat. I can't avoid all the trainers in here. Oh, wait a minute, I can. Thank you. Please actually work this time. Thank you. Good old speed running tricks. Apparently Crobat is the only thing that exists in this forest. I have been cheated and lied to. Wait a minute. See, like, it's not even, to me, worth catching. Don't get me wrong, I like the fact that you basically get 3 different stabs with this thing, but its speed is just so god-awful that it's just not worth using in this game. In, like, almost any other game, sure, it might be, but on this one, where everything is basically forcing you to play competitive movesets, like, I can't see any use with it. Damn, I took the wrong one. Oh well. Actually, no, I didn't. I want Giga Drain. surely something can learn it. Anything at all? Everything? Okay, I'll teach it to Butterfree then. I guess instead of Psychic, I don't see any actual use for Psychic anymore because I won't come across another Poison type boss trainer. And really, that's the only thing I ever used Psychic type for anyway. Like, now that Fairy is in the game, if I ever come across a fighting type, I just use Fairy types. So, bye-bye, Psychic. I gotta find something else to give. I think Laxing Sense instead of Twisted Spoon. And just because you're not holding anything, sure, why not? Alright, well, that's all I wanted out of this. Maybe top up my healing items, I guess. So I had to spam a few of them. There we go. Those are topped up, that's fine. Okay, cool. We good. I kind of want to just see what I get from this, but I'll probably not get a bug Pokemon, so I won't bother. Who's up front? Rabumpy. You know what? Let me buy a couple of potions so I don't have to waste any other items. Oops. Get Rabumpy back up to full health. There we go. And actually, yeah, let me sell the items I just picked up so I have some actual space in the bag. No, come on. I think I'll keep one escape rope. In case I get stuck having to go into like some stupid rugged route or something where I don't think I'm going to get any bugs. I can just get out quick. Plus, I've never actually used an escape rope in this game, so I'm curious to see how that works. How the mechanics behind that functions. Oh, bug v bug. Here we go. Again, kind of wish I put Butterfree up front. Maybe I should just lead with Butterfree whenever I come across the boss trainers. Especially when I'm going up against Pokemon like Raidos, where I'm just weak. Yeah, okay. I should be fine. Bug Buzz, Air Slash. Not Bug Buzz, damn it, I'm gonna do Quiver Dance. I always get those two confused too. And Toxic Threat, wonderful. That's what I get for being dumb. Luckily, I'm smart enough to buy full resource. Air Slash. This thing's actually a threat. As a switch. Raquinda gonna carry this again. I don't think I need to set up any stockpiles or anything though. Although I probably should have. We're good though. Fortress, okay. I feel like you're gonna just explode on me or something, so I need to heal up, I think. I should outspeed you. I'll just see stockpile. Yeah, okay, just land a 50 accurate move. That seems legit. Stockpile again. Landed twice in a row. Okay, that's fine. Who asked you anyway? Or 3 times in a row. Why not? I mean, it's just a thing, apparently. Four times in a row. Now, when I say RNG hates me, okay, I was actually expecting it to land 5 times in a row. Sure, just lost legendaries at me. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I get that I've technically caught a Marshadow, but brother, I just have bug types. Leave me alone. Also, that is also another 50 accurate move that he just landed. I'm not gonna bother full restoring. Going for lunge, drop my attack. Please don't hurt yourself, brother. Please. I did, what, like 5 damage? Snapped out of it. Good. I'm dealing like 0 damage. That's brilliant. Dynamic punch is actually kind of annoying. Especially when I just sit here and spam the A button and can't do anything. There we go. Defense drop pulling through. And pincer. I still have no attack. That still does a decent amount of damage, I guess. Now it's your turn to be confused, or not. Please let me do something. I can't see stockpile anymore. Assuming it's not a crit, I should be able to take another thrash, but we're getting into red health here. Level 99s. 1 Pokemon left. Okay, well. I think I'll switch into Masquerain, actually. Entrainment. A little late there. I'll take the water bubble, I guess. And air slash. You're just gonna spam entrainment. Okay, well, thanks for the win. How many Elite Four member left is there left? I got 1 left and then the final champion. I think. Something like that. I think I want to talk to this dude first. Or I could just skip everything and go straight for the, yeah, that's the way I want to do it. Now, I wanted to come here for a reason. I just don't remember what the reason is. I might want to just give you, like, silver powder or something. Or, like, a fairy plate. Sharp beak for you, or miracle seed, something like that. I'm perfectly happy with Normalium Z. I haven't even really used Ariados. And I don't even know. You'll probably learn something though, I'm sure. Ominous Wind? Maybe. Actually better than Whirlwind, I think. That's fine. I grabbed some items. I should be able to buy everything now. I think I will do the Sharp Beak. So I don't think there is anything that boosts fairy type moves. No, okay. I think like pink bow is supposed to be the item, but I don't know if that's actually in this game. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's a shame. Okay, sharp beak then. I guess silver powder. Where's that at? There you are. Or maybe I just want to run Lax Incense on everything. Lax Incense, bright powder, whatever. Like having moves miss is kind of nice. Especially when I'm trying to set up quiver dances everywhere. Nah, I want Air Slash to actually deal damage. Get that to Butterfree. And silver powder. Maybe Turabombi? I think with Rabombi, I'm mostly using it for fairy types as a fairy type Pokemon anyway, more than I am a bug type. I think I'll give it to Masquerain instead. And we should be fine here, I think. What is your other ability? Oh, you don't have one, okay. What about hidden abilities? Surely you've got one. Surely. And it's garbage. You have Sniper. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Water Absorb, please, no. Interesting. I think I'll make you Sniper. And run the Scope Lens. Where's the Scope Lens? Anywhere down here? There you are. Because I don't think the Razor items and King's Rock actually properly function in this game. It seems like I never seem to actually get any flinches or crits, but I get them if I actually use, like, Scope Lens, for example. So I'll replace that, even though I haven't even used Ariados. And sell items. I'll keep the Lax Incenses, I guess. I should probably use the PP ups. On Giga Drain, probably. Even though it did get boosted to, I think, now 10. I'd still rather be maxed out if I can. Maybe Liquidation, because I'm using that a lot. There we go. I think it should be fine. And let's actually put Butterfree up front. Because it seems like I always want to have Butterfree when I don't have it. And it's Whitney. Okay. Maybe I can set up? Kind of just depends on whatever she leads with. Please let it be a Blissey. No. Although, I should still be able to set up pretty well against this thing. Interesting. Future Sight, that should be fine. I'm still setting up. I'm basically just making myself slower at this point. Okay, you're also gonna boost, that's fine. If I just get +6 out of this and sell out Trick Room, I'm just gonna sweep your entire team, and I'm okay with that. By all means. I'm pretty sure that I can still 2-ko you. I take Future Sight, I'm buffed. Using it again, that's fine. Give me an extra chance to go. I think dimensions return to normal here. There we go. Goodbye. I think I'm +5. Thank you for the free win. I appreciate you. No idea what Comatose even does. Like, even in the normal games, like, I don't understand what the purpose of that ability is. I'm gonna go for Giga Drain. Don't need to bother using potions when I can just take it from my opponent. Everybody's level 100, except for Masquerain. I eat this. Absolutely. Air Slash, goodbye. Snorlax, you're actually mildly a threat, but you should still die here. You do have hella HP and special defense, but yeah, when I'm +5, there's not too much you can do against me. Imagine losing to a Butterfree. And bark bark to you too. Take your weird ass ability and go. Hey, Miltank. Hey, Miltank. Remember Gen 2, all the struggles I had to deal with you? Eat shit. Okay. I got hella lucky with a decent starting mod on her then. Actually better than a Blissey start. Legendary Pokemon and another legendary. I kind of want to save state and just see what these are. Actually, I can see what this is and the legendary. I think I'll do that. What are you? What? Why are you sneezing on me? Oh, bye, Sharp. Well, like, bye-bye, Sharp. I'm sorry, please don't unsubscribe. And what are you? Great, we got a fire type. That's what a Raquinid is for. And I should be able to just liquidation the entire team. Hopefully. Of course you got Sableye. I need 2 for this, I think. Oh, wow. You have no defenses? Really? I think you just Dark type. Maybe Dark Fighting? Yeah, Dark Fighting, that figures. I'm not very heavy. Oh wait, low sweep, that's right, lowers on speed. I was thinking low kick. Both are kind of lame. And Persian. Okay, well you just died to Leech Life. Or 2. Okay, what is this legendary? As per usual, I will save state. Even though I do have a Master Ball, but in case I don't want to catch it, I'll just fight it or run, and I don't want to get screwed over by that. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I used this thing before. It's Water Fairy. I kind of want to just catch it just to have it. The problem is that it's going to be hard to actually get its HP low. I don't want to waste a Master Ball on it. Yeah, screw it. I'm pretty sure I can actually buy Master Balls at this point. I'm curious. Careful nature, that's not great. Okay, well, it's been fun. And onward we go. Oh, yep. If we come across some art, we can actually buy Master Balls. Not that it would do us that much good, but we can. And I guess what a free up front. And this is pretty good. Dark Kite. I'm okay with this. For the first time ever, I actually wish I had a Rabombi up front, but this is fine too. Torpedo. Gotta worry a little bit about Ice Fang. I'm already faster. Okay, now I think you're faster. Brother. Okay, well, I can just Giga Drain. Okay, slash, don't crit, we're good. Thanks for the health. Okay, this sucks. This actually sucks. I think I'm gonna go to Araquanid. Don't think with defense, like Metapod doesn't have particularly great attacks, but it's still gonna be, yeah, using Brave Bird. And that's gonna hurt a lot. Like I don't know if I outspeed Metabuzz. It's got good defenses is the thing. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Rip or Araquanid. I might just end up losing here. Like, there's not too much I can do to this thing. Bug type moves are neutral at the very least, but again, the defense just means that it's going to use Brave Bird no matter what I send out. Actually, I guess Rabombi's not too bad. I can use a Fairy type move, but even still, again, the defenses are just high enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much here. I can't afford to set up. Oh, thank God. I think the recoil damage actually mattered there. Malamar dies to Bug Buzz. So I absolutely need to find a... Oh, Lord. Why is it like the worst possible Pokemon that you could be using against me here? I need to find a battle prep station and get another Z Crystal because I have to use the Z Crystal in the final champion, not this champion battle. Hopefully I get one. I should be able to. Version. You should just die, and Pangor also dies too, so that's probably why it swapped out, because it knew I had a Fairy type move. Yeah, it sucked. Araquanid was legitimately becoming one of my favorite Pokemon too. It's still probably in my like top 20, maybe even top 15. It's decent defense and has really good support, so I have no complaints. I just want to take things easy. I don't even care what the strong Pokemon is. I mean, I do. I'm just curious. But I'm just gonna check and run away. You're not even technically a bug. You wanna be. And of course I can't just simply run to the exit because you gotta give me the worst. Bruh. You know how tempting it is to load the save state back up again. I just wanted to sprint through this place. Oh, okay, well, at least it's a decent Pokemon to just knock out here. I just wanted to run through, straight to the exit, get out of here, go buy another Z Crystal. Okay. You're gonna be like this. Well, I can at least set up against you. Okay. We're gonna start this shit again. As long as you don't crit, I can just do this. Okay. Seriously, landing 50 accurate moves several times in a row is actually just straight up bullshit. Like, who would have thunk it? Watch him be stuck in paralysis again. Okay, good. You gonna land it again? That's what I thought. I hate you. Thank God that was the 5th one. I'm full restoring. I don't even care. That's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm just gonna air slash. It's neutral. Trigger sturdy, that's fine. Why did you waste? Okay. I'll take the free 1 HP, that's fine. 170 is a nice round number. I'm not gonna complain. What even is this type? That's gonna hurt. I actually thought that it might knock me out, so I was a little bit nervous. And Araquanid. I am familiar. I think I'm +4 too, so it's kind of incredible that I'm just not one-shotting things at this point. To be fair, Araquanid has a really good special defense. Also, I hate that you just had to rub it in that you have one of those. And you're blocking my path. Okay. This game just hates me. I can't use the Pokemon I want to use. I can't take the paths I want to use. I don't get any bug types that I want to use. Bruh. This is why escape rope is a thing. And we're good. Like, I was gonna actually try to go through the whole thing without an escape rope, but no, if they're gonna be like that. Hi, sea crystal, please. Actually, what do I want to grab? Probably a fairy one. It's probably gonna be the easiest to use, I think. I might just give everybody like a Z crystal or something. I don't even know. Actually, really quick, what does Z Quiver Dance do? I'm gonna look it up. All the user's lowered stats are reset. Not particularly great. What about Z Giga Drain? Maybe I want to go for a grass one. It's not even gonna tell me? I get no information about it. I guess it just, alright, because it's an actual move, not a status move, so it won't transform into like a different Z style move. Okay. Well, I don't. Actually, yeah, maybe Toxic Thread has something. Don't think I really want to be using Ariados though, but I am curious. Something, something, knowledge is power. User speed stat is also raised by a stage. Hello. And that's literally all that I have. Okay. I think I'll just stick with a fairy type sea crystal, I guess, because you're just holding a lax incense. While that's a good item, I would rather try to get the achievement here. Barium Z. I'm actually just nervous enough that I think I am going to make a save state. I promise not to abuse the save state, but if there comes across something where I'm just, you know, getting hit by a bunch of zap cannons in a row, then, you know, maybe I might load the save state. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to need to, though. I have a bunch of hyper potions and full resource still. And it's red. Hey, you're back just in time. Though, to be fair, I no longer have an OP Roaquinid, so I'm kind of sad. But I have Butterfree. Yeah, my team's a little bit lacking. I think I might got this, though. Hopefully. The problem, though, is I don't have Psychic anymore. I didn't think I'd be coming across the Gengar, to be honest. Still gonna try to set up. Of course, you're gonna go for Dark Pulse. But you're a special attacker, so Quiver Dance is gonna help me quite a bit here. Also, why was the X moving so slow all of a sudden? To be fair, I did in fact make a save state right as I got into the ladder, so it's like I'm stuck here no matter what. But yeah, I was just saying that if I come across an instance where I'm coming across like 5 zap cannons in a row or something like I just had to deal with 4 times already this stream, then yeah, I might reset the save state. But I have a bunch of full restore, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. I mean, I've got 6, but I don't think it should be an issue. And I think from here on out, I just air slash. Probably get good drain whatever comes out next, get my health back. That's fine, curse me away. Why is this battle running so slow? Did I miss something? What's going on? And Torkoal. Okay, well. Kinda wish that I had a Psychic right about now, or even Air Slash. Bug Buzz it is. I also wish that I had a Raquinid with Liquidation, but we're fine. Also, I didn't think I'd actually knock you out there. That was interesting. Mantine, I can get my health back up to full. Or not. Unless I can sip my drink. I actually thought that I had that there. I should be able to survive this. Mantine isn't particularly much of an attacker. Moonblast from DNC. Oh my god. That sucks. Absol is actually pretty OP too. Super Lux, Scope Lens, Night Slash. Say you're set. That thing absolutely carried me in my dark run. That and Mandibuzz, those are my 2 primary Pokemon for that. Whatever, I'll just waste an Air Slash, it's fine. Please survive. Another thing too is I need to switch over and use the C move. I'm still faster, even though I'm paralyzed. Legendary. Wonderful. I'm gonna switch over to Masquerade. By all means, knock me out. Give me a free switch in, please. Really? That's fine, I guess. The worst Doug trio. Ominous Wind, I guess. I flinched. I'm kind of just aiming for a bit of chip damage here. I'm actually gonna heal. Go for just a little bit more chip damage, assuming I don't flinch. Or get critted, because that's probably gonna happen. But, yeah, the more damage I can do to this thing, then the better I'm gonna be. I can still probably just knock it out with Z, Fairy, whatever. And I get the stat boost, and I don't want the stat boost. Wonderful. Okay, we're Earth Slash then. No, okay. I didn't want this. Okay, well, Slavally, please knock me out so I get a free switch in, please. Thank you, please. I'll just quiver. We're good. I'm okay with losing a Masquerade. I'm not a fan. I didn't even want this thing in the first place. It just happened to be a bug. I wasn't expecting to even run into it. Why are you taking so long? Please don't miss. Watch me survive this. Of course I do. I'm +3. Just quick attack me or something. Sneeze on me. It'll knock me out. But no, you have to waste an entire extra turn. Okay, but if I live on 1 HP, I'm uninstalling this game. Okay, we're good. And then free switch, or Bombi. Z move. Twinkle Tackle, what a name. Go for that one. It's got more power. Okay, that animation is kind of sick though, I'm not gonna lie. And goodbye. Okay, Z move, Alolan, Bugs. I think I got it. I didn't get the Deathless run, I lost 2 Pokemon. But we should be good here. Hopefully. And even though YouTube doesn't like me speeding up, I'm gonna speed up. I haven't dropped any frames. We're good. 12,500. I gotta say the Z move animations for this game are pretty on par. I do like them. It's kind of sad when the custom animations for this game are better than the default animations. What am I even getting from this anyway? A shiny Rockruff. Traveling Mart upgrade so I can get all the Z crystals right off the bat. Berry. And the Traveling Mart upgrade, which will give me the bug plate and bug memory or whatever. Plus a bunch of rare candies. Bunch of money. Got 15 grand. Stock sea crystals, another 5 grand. Berry. Plates and memories. And the shiny Rockruff. So I've already beat this. The save file. I've already got this shiny Rockruff. In fact, I'm using it right now in my playthrough to get the rock challenge done. this thing does not actually evolve into the dusk form, sadly enough. But it does evolve into the other two. Whichever one is like the harder version to get. It's apparently not in this. I've already talked to like Professor Birch, and he only gives me the Sunstone and Moonstone evolutions for this. Kind of a shame, but I didn't mean to say yes. Stop, please. But yeah, you can start off with early Lycanroc if you want to. I was hoping to get the Tough Claw's hidden ability, but it wouldn't let me. I think I'm gonna do it right now and get the Sunstone version. There it is. It's a blue dog. Pretty sure there's a Nick Jr. show about you. And there we go. I beat it. And I got a shiny rock ruff for it. I just evolved it. And I learned Excel Rock. Sure. Pretty good move. One of the few rock type moves that actually has 100 accuracy. Plus it's priority. Yep, I got complete. I ended up losing my Araquanid, sadly. And I also lost Masquerain, but that was fine. I was trying to get it to actually knock out my Masquerain, and it just would not do it. But yeah, I got the 3 challenges done. I wish I could have got the Deathless run, but that's really hard to get. Deposit you. Oh, now my shiny box is full. Got a lot of shinies. I will never not be disappointed in this thing. For some strange reason in this game, Persian cannot learn Aerial Ace. I don't know why, considering every single form in all generations it can learn it, but in this game it is not possible to teach it. I'm not sure why, but considering this was going to be my main Pokemon to use for Alola when I first tried this, that's the reason why Alola took this long to actually complete. I wanted to use this Persian and then try to go for a Dark Run. Technician, that would have been great, but yeah, I couldn't learn it, so I was just disappointed and bitter about the whole thing. But yeah, these are all my shinies. I got a lot of them. This is probably one of my favorite shinies, actually. White and gold, it's actually kind of cool. Hey, Xander, how's it going? My day was pretty good. Kind of boring, but good. It's a lot more fun when I start streaming because I'm actually playing video games. Oh, I actually caught one of these? Huh. And yeah, Hoopa. As for the quests, though, let's go ahead and unpin all these. To do. I shudder in anticipation for that one. Apotheosis, I really want to try. That's going to be a pain. However, I think Orsal is going to be the next one I try. However, with that, I can't really do a type run. I also can't do any of these other ones. I could try to go for these, like Gratitude of Nature, Deep Space, but I gotta really rely on luck for that. I might just do Aesthetics and try to catch a couple shiny Eevees, and then start with it. Maybe a Cursed Body run? I don't know. But yeah, with the Ore Style, you can't really do anything with that because you're going into doubles and you have 2 different types, so like you're stuck. Can't do anything else with that. But I definitely want to try it. But with that though, I would actually be completely free to just catch whatever the hell I want to. However, I got an amazing Pokemon that I just caught that I really want to capture in here. Ordered a DS Lite on Amazon and a copy of Pokemon Emerald. Nice. I got a shiny Togedemaru? Really? Well, Marshadow's the one I'm interested in. Oh right, that was the one I caught like super early on. I caught it a couple days ago when I started this run. I remember now. That was why it offered it to me in the PC. I'm caught up. Okay. Limit to Gen 7. I only need 3 balls. I know where I'm going in this place. What do I think is next? I'm definitely going to do an ore style. After that, though, I'm probably going to try to do a another type run, probably. I kind of want to do a ghoster fighting and go through it with Marshadow. I should be able to find Marshadow in here. Tapu Bulu. Sure, why not? Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it anyway. I'm good. The 6 Pokemon here, really? I don't really care for type Null, Silvally. I'll catch one later. Wow, maybe I should have entered this with more than just 3 balls. I wasn't expecting to find so many Pokemon I actually kind of want to use. Alright, that's Poison Dark. I don't want to go that way. Ghost types up here with the fire types. This way. Jeez, I played this game so much that I actually know where I'm going in the Safari Zone. That's kind of sad. Don't want you. There we go. Gotta get the shiny OP legendary, of course. I mean, I have a shiny Mewtwo. I gotta get this one as well. And no nickname. Although I've actually... I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tempting to give it a nickname. What was the other one? I forgot already. Oh, Togedemaru. Right, that's a still electric type. Yeah, what is wrong with me? I know exactly where I'm going. Steel types. You think I played this game for fun or something? Oh, Jingmo's here. Okay. I do like that it gives you some Pokemon that you haven't actually caught before, which is kind of nice. Although it takes up 3 entire slots, so I'm guessing the other 3 are probably Togedemaru. Please don't just be this thing. Okay, good. There we go. You look sunburned. Spam day. Ding dong to you too. Actually, as much as I do want to do an ore style run, now that I have this thing, I'm gonna actually probably do like a ghost type run. Actually, I still have a bunch of these I could still do. Like, I could technically still use a Marshadow in one of these. Like, if I use, for example, like Muck, I could use it in a lowland form of Muck and still enter one of these. I just wouldn't be able to evolve it because it's not available in that regional dex. I think I could still go through it, though. Glitch style, probably that one. Just because I know for sure I can run pretty much whatever I want with that. Enable only none bosses and full national dex. Wait, what? So I don't actually have to do none routes then? Interesting. Okay, well, that, and then probably Ghost Master. I think that's going to be harder than Fighting Master just because there's so many fighting types. There's not a whole bunch of like, there's a lot of ghost types, but not a crazy amount like there are Fighting types, water types. That should be interesting. Sort some Pokemon around. I like Scizor, but you gotta go back. My PC's getting kind of full. You did all the rainbow runs. I think I have all of them done on my other save file. I might still have Kalos to do, but I think I have them all. I even got the glitch run finally done. I just actually completed that one a couple days ago. What type are you? Fairy? Grass fairy. Oh, yeah. Really? You're grass fairy? Okay. I don't know why I always think this thing is fighting type for some reason. I think I got a legendary box in there somewhere. There we go. And shiny box is full. I'll just drop you off here, I guess. Is that my shiny Esper? No. Didn't I just get a shiny Esper? Did I already put it in the shiny box? There you are. You also look sunburned. Alright. Oh, you're already level 20. Perfect. I love that. Technician, of course. Force Palm pretty good. Rolling Kick pretty good. Everything here actually gets boosted by Technician. And I get stabbed from 2 of them. I think I can actually teach Hex via Move Tutor. And get myself a little bit prepped up here. Might even want to buy a Master Ball or 2. Kind of wish I could do some of the legendary runs as well. Oop, I didn't mean to say no. Actually, yeah, I did. I'll talk to you, see if I can get anything. I think I want Shadow Snake. I get stabbed, plus it hits first, plus it gets boosted. I don't really care for Feint. Poltergeist is a pretty good move, bad accuracy, but your opponent needs to be holding an item, and it seems like only half of them are actually holding items in this game. To be fair, I just play on in normal mode, so that's probably why. If I was playing on hard mode, everything would be probably sassed or something. I kind of want to do the punches, but I think I should be fine without them. Besides, I'd rather learn them from this guy because they're cheaper. Bashful Nature, I can make you adamant. That would be a little OP. Probably give you a black belt or something too. Why are there so many items? Adamant. There we go. Nature set, item set, move set. Pokemon all set. I love this thing. Alrighty. Focus Sash the Mega. I was thinking Focus Sash on Omega. I'm like, how do you hold 2 items? I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. It took me a second. Cool, I finally got past the 50%. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing these ones next. However, I unfortunately have to work early tomorrow. But the good news is I'm actually gonna be able to stream tomorrow. Because I only work till like 5 o'clock p.m. So I am gonna be ending stream here, unfortunately. But I am all set to go for the next one. And I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. As I said earlier, I'm going to be actually streaming Pokemon Unbound. I'll be doing that on Tuesday and Thursday. Because Wednesday I have a closing shift, so I won't be able to stream that day. But yeah, I decided, since I've been actually asked by 2 different people in the comments on my videos to actually give it a chance to stream it, then I figured, hey, you know what? even if they don't end up tuning into the stream, I figure it's good enough to actually give it a chance and actually sit down and play it fairly instead of just bad mouthing it because I took too long to play the game. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll probably be doing this run tomorrow. Monday, I think I'm gonna be doing the it's Diamond's birthday, so she shows up in chat, say happy birthday to her or him. I don't judge. I don't actually know, but it is their birthday, so say happy birthday. I already said happy birthday early because in case they don't show up. But yeah, Monday I'm probably gonna be trying to finish off some Radical Red because I just left that on hold for no reason. But anyway, thank you everybody who tuned in. I appreciate everybody. Feel free to hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like or the dislike, it's all good. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time. Bye-bye.